I wondered if you could tell us a little bit about the album, Shane. How did you go about recording it?
I had the luxury of taking my time to record it. Usually used to just recording songs in live takes, usually settling for take two, often take one, and they're always flawed, of course, but quick and sketchy. But this, I thought I had the opportunity to take my time. Didn't realise how long that would be.
Yes.
It was actually took longer than I expected.
So how long did it take you to record the album?
I'm not sure, it feels like years. A year and a half.
About a year and a half.
But I originally came here to John Viger's studio and did some preliminary tracks.
Yes.
A year before we began, and then that took ages to, I suppose, then master and release and go through all the artwork as well. And then we've done this follow-up EP, which was 5 songs that couldn't fit onto the 40-minute limitation of the vinyl, which we're now releasing this year,
yes.
3 or 4 years later.
Yeah.
But they were all recorded at the same time originally, barring the overdubs.
Why is it called Getting Closer, Retaining the Soul by Numbers?
Every little sound was individually recorded.
Yes.
So that's why it took so long.
Yeah.
So pretty much my original guide track was replaced, and retaining the soul means to hopefully not lose to artificialdom the soul of the music by doing it in a very artificial manner. But everything was meticulously positioned, which is hence the by numbers.
It's not just a solo album, is it, Shane? You've got several other people contributing to it, haven't you, as well?
I did get my jolly good friend Zoe along to play the harp, because I'll attempt most instruments, but 1 or 2 instruments you might as well get the experts in.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Jim Dunn came along, who also did the artwork, made noises here and there. Claire, the mother of my son, came and sang.
Yes.
She'd never done that before.
Right.
Elwin, my son, was recorded burbling on 1 track.
Yes.
And John and Lena appear.
Yes.
Cameo roles. And then on the EP we've got João, my good Portuguese friend, on his vocals through toys, and Lucy does some amazing screaming somewhere, and Bromley on bass, and Dave Vidinge on drums, just where I knew that they'd like to be. And because the song about my Polish friends, I got a sound recording of my Polish friend, which contains all the catchphrases in that song, which were her catchphrases, so I had to get her saying them.
Do you think there's a recurring theme that goes through your songs, or do you just generally tend to sort of go wherever your mind wanders?
There are recurring themes, always, such as bachelordom.
Right.
That's the commonest one.
Yeah. Could you estimate roughly how many songs you think you may have written at all?
It's somewhere between 800 and 1400.
Right.
I'm having a recount.
Who inspires you musically, Shane?
I take from all places, really.
Yeah.
It's sound.
Yes.
It's an inspiration via the ears.
If you could record with anyone, dead or alive, if you could bring them into TONTENA here, who would you love to bring in to record with?
Ooh, there's the unexpected question. If I said Syd Barrett, that would be ridiculous.
Well, that would be quite amazing, really, wouldn't it?
I'd have to play keyboards.
Yeah. You've spent many years running the How Back Home nights, putting on other people, and I wondered, do you get as much satisfaction from putting other artists on as you do from playing live as well?
My gig promotion is a giant extension of my band.
Yes.
That's become.
Yeah.
And it's like a giant happy family.
Yes. Yeah.
A scene, I suppose you call it.
Yeah, very much. Okay, well, just one final question, Shane. I wondered, after the release of this EP and then the reissue of the album, what are your plans for the future?
I'm just a continuing work in progress.
You personally are just a continuing work.
Yeah, and it's usually unfinished.